Hey, yo, DJ, put a nigga back to the record, baby, and give me
Video,
this right now.
we're gonna be talking about the trash people of Call of Duty. You guys know it. The average 0 for 25, 1 for 15, 1 for 30, 2 for 20. You know, your average garbage players, shitty players on your team. You know, all those good players hate them. Just like, and I'm gonna have some of those guys on my team. I don't know which ones, I can't put them out right now, but I have some of those guys on my team in this gameplay. But I just want to talk about, like, you know, that one guy that's like going like, he starts off bad. He's like 0 for 10, 0 for 15. Right then at that point, I would just quit the game. That's just me. If I'm going 0 for 20, 1 for 15, anything that bad, I'm quitting the game because one, I care about my kill death ratio, and two, I'm just not helping my team out at all. I don't want, just because I'm having a bad game, I don't want my teammates to hold the L for it. And that's why I think most of you trash players, not trying to offend y'all, should be doing. Like, if y'all going like 0 for 20 or 0 for 15, or maybe if y'all not trash, or maybe I'm just judging off one game where I have a bad game. We all have bad games. Even I have bad games. But maybe when I see people just doing real bad, like for like one game, I think automatically they're trash. That's just, maybe I need to change that mindset of people. But if you're going 0 for 15, 1 for 20, even 0 for 30, like you just need to get up out the game. As soon as I hit 0 for 10, I'm leaving the game. I mean, there's some cases where I might stay, but 0 for 10, no, I'm leaving the game. I'm not doing good. I'm not helping my team out. I'm just playing garbage. Why would I stay in the game and not help my team out at all when I can just leave and they have a better chance of winning without me? That's why I think most of the trash players, or maybe the people having a bad game should do. Just don't cause your team to lose because you're not having a good game. That's just my opinion. But hopefully people will just, if you're not doing that good in the game, just leave. Like, that makes me so angry. Like, when somebody's just like, maybe I'm doing like, I don't know, 20 and 9, 20 and 5, 30 and 5, some good numbers. And then there's a guy bringing down the team like 1 for 30, just helping out the team or helping out the other team. Or some guy that's, the guy that's going 1 for 30, 1 for 15, gives the other team a kill streak, which then kills you. Just keep on, killing you, and you're doing so good. Then the enemy kill streak that you ain't even build up at all. This dude just gets in my way, gets me killed. I'm trying to run because I know the enemies are after me, but he's has just one of the garbage teammates. But if he's just dying repeatedly and you're not getting any kills, you're giving the enemies score streaks or kill streaks, and then they just gonna use those to kill you when you were doing so good, but they got kill streaks because, and right here I just get killed off some bull. Look, dude uses the gravity spikes to take me out the game, and that just made me mad. They need to get rid of the specialist. I mean, shooting somebody with the Tempest, or using a heat wave, or the purifier, or gravity spikes. That's just a cheesy way to get a kill. I mean, I use them because I have to. I'm not just gonna keep myself isolated from what's part of the game. But I think that needs to be taken out. Just get off the futuristic stuff. Just go back to how it used to be. I mean, I know I might sound like one of those guys that just preaches, oh, well, soon. I mean, hold on, I'm messing up. But they released the same old World War game or Modern Warfare game back to back to back, and you guys are complaining. And then they introduced a futuristic game to change the development, and now you're all angry, like you all wanted a futuristic game. You wanted something new, something different. Like, get out of here with that. I think it was better when it was at Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops, World at War, I even like Black Ops 2. But once it, what is it? Advanced Warfare, that Ghost, that's where it started going down. And I'm not saying this because right here I 1 kill off of a Cerberus, and I just jump out the map on accident because I was getting shot at, so I just jumped back. But you know, it is what it is. But once it hits, like, oh yeah, Advanced Warfare, Ghost, like, who? That's like the worst Call of Duty games ever. I know it's on like 10 or like 11. It's like 9, 10, or 11. I know it's on like 10 or 11 of them out. But those are like the worst by far. Like, who wants to play a game where you're just flying around? Like, I seen one video on, I forget the map. The map without the trees and stuff looks like basically a jungle. But some guy, I end up 32-15, and I just some garbage teammates. I gotta point that out before I continue. These are garbage people I'm talking about. I gotta point this out before I continue this commentary of how I feel about Call of Duty right now. Come on. But anyway, as we're waiting for this, like, I seen a video of some guy just flying around the whole map. The whole map right here. 3 and 14, 6 and 17, 10 and 15, 13 and 19. I ended up 32-15, which is the best in the game, but I ended up losing because my teammates aren't that good. But as soon as we hit like, oh yeah, I seen a video on the jungle map, and dude, he was just jumping from tree to tree, and you made it across the whole map without stopping. Like, he never hit the ground, not once. So I think they need to change that part. I think they need to just take out the flying in general and just leave it how it was before and go back to the original Call of Duty that everybody knows and loves. You know, there's gonna be people in the comments like, oh, just get used to it. They're making some new things. Like, no, their Infinite Warfare trailer got like over 1 million dislikes compared to Battlefield 1 getting over like a couple million likes. Like, I don't think they had like 100,000 or something. I don't remember the statistics, but they went back to World War times with the airplanes and the tanks and all that. So I think that's what Call of Duty needs to go back to in order to, you know, cater to more people. And that's what most people want to see. They don't want to see just flying around and just garbage, just flying around the whole map without even hitting the ground. But that's
hostile care package overhead.
Yo, DJ, put a nigga back to the record, baby, and give me this right.